Load it up.
We're loading. We're loading. We're loading. Man,
Bang hazard.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's King of Real Games, coming at y'all with some KBA after a short break. The NBA finals are over. We're finna get into some unrigged basketball. You control who wins through your participation here. So, y'all who ain't fans of the Knicks, pretty sure y'all got all these ideas on how your team should have done and why they should have won. All that stuff. This place where you can do that. What's up, Julius? Appreciate you for coming through. Give me a second before we get into this game. We added a game on top of the Lakers versus Clippers and the Jazz versus Warriors. What's up? We got the owner of KCW in the building. They ain't gonna rig it for the Hawks, so I don't care. Oh yeah, I can't edit the uniforms. We gonna send this. Send this first half. See how these changes for the Pistons is working out. Game. These are two strong teams, by the way. Oh, Pistons pulling away.
We've got D. Boozer is out there with D. Then it's Williams. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Kevin, is there another play? player out there capable of moves as stunning as that.
A handful at the most. He is an elite company. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
The 9-foot shot. And he takes that one up and powers
Honestly,
it
I think
through.
this is one of the biggest
That's what
leads
he gives
we've
you,
seen
a
Detroit
big-time
have in
presence
stream.
on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands
They
on
got
it,
a big
he's
boost
not
in
even
defense.
thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now, here's George. Still scoreless. Clock at 4. And it's
Oh, what a block.
Well, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at this powerful rejection.
Wrong sound.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Wizards.
Almost to the locker room.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Ryan, and there's the drive. The basket is good off the assist.
They
from
number
Williams.
2 in the East.
22 points for D. Outside, George.
They got Devin
Down low.
Holloway, Cade
Here's
Cunningham.
D. It's tipped.
This is rebound, the me-bound. And he dunks it down.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Ever since halftime,
Yeah,
they played precision
Wizards
basketball
number 2.
on the offensive end.
I got to
In
believe
the
that's
Eastern
something the
Conference.
coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Ali LaForce has
Oh,
done
what
up
a
for us.
pass,
Take it
what a
away.
shot.
Hey, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Kevin, back over to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Williams can't get it to go. Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Nailed from three-point land.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Here's Ryan.
Compared to the
22
other
points
camera
for him.
angle, which one y'all
To the
like
middle.
better, the old
Here's
one or this
Z.
new one?
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Z's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Good on the three-point shot.
There you go. That we saw in the first half.
Pass to Z.
They was doing that BS again.
Let's
Why
go
you
with the
messing up?
three. And he's good on the three ball. 25 points for D.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Cunningham. 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from George. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Z. Here's Ryan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hey, Cunningham with the stupidness.
Boozer against Giannis. Pass to Williams.
I know you're down by 30, but going up
Here's
against
Ryan.
2 people in the paint, 2 towers is a fool.
He makes has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors at the rim.
I may have to restart
Now,
my
here's-
system after this game. And appreciate the follow, CJTWA. I didn't catch that.
Checking his stats, he's averaging over 20. All alone. Connects, the jumper drops.
Cade
Cunningham's got 18
Cunningham
points in the
down the
game.
run.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Ryan with the bucket.
Boy, hasn't mattered what the defense has
That's China
tried.
in the
He has
building.
had every counter. What a great night.
Castellanos. Here's D. Back to Antetokounmpo.
I wanted to get him against Shinjo.
George
OKC
sets the
Thunder.
screen for Johnson. And the
They two are
Wizards
the
getting
Channel
another
biggest
bucket right
contributors.
there.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Got
Shoots
around
from the
trying to get
line.
his big hit back,
Again, the
gets by the
Pistons
man and hits
score.
the jumper.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his
You're going to have to
teammates
dunk
are
on his ass. He broke
absolutely
your
feeding
ankle,
off
Donald.
it.
That ain't enough.
Giannis passes to Cunningham.
He's trying to break him down again. Dribble, dribble, triple. Almost made him
And
cha-cha.
they double up. Cunningham.
Donald stays in front of him again.
Antetokounmpo with the
Whoa.
bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there,
I think you
that's
have 21
exactly
points.
what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Pass to Ryan. That three off the mark. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
Earlier in the game,
Johnson
you
kicks to
slapped the
Cunningham.
ball, blocked the
Johnson
shot,
sets the screen for
knocked it
Cunningham.
all the way to the locker
A three,
room almost.
and there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist here tonight. And, well, Detroit shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Pass to Williams.
They missed the
Here's
Conley on the
Z.
screen.
And here's Boozer. Here's Z.
Open shot.
Finds it from
Hits
downtown.
it.
Z's got 22.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Hey, Cunningham is having his way with Donald Ryan.
Range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Here's Ryan. He's got 32. Unloads. It's hauled in by
Hey, man,
George.
you did what you had to do to get him
George
right.
has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. D.
Devin with the
Johnson
spin
outside.
move, passing it out.
Cunningham on the
He
wing.
can get a score on Connie Michelle.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Why that big man
Cunningham's
didn't
got
help on the
11
defense?
in the second half.
And he
could have easily
clearly
beat
led the
that
way
shot.
offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Z. Now here's Williams. Three-pointer. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Washington's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Pass to Z. Here's Ryan. Drops one in from the wing.
Will this be the
Ryan's
turning
got
point of the Pistons
34
season?
points.
They are 9
And
and
so is
20.
the Detroit Pistons.
Can they turn things around? We're going to change the camera angle back or try a different one. Make it a little bit closer.
With a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter, the three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time
Oh,
blowout
shit.
in
We're gonna
progress.
be-
Right back after
Connie
this
gonna
break.
go update crazy. Hey, we got Todd Wilson, the villain in the building. Appreciate you for coming through over there on Instagram. Supposed to be a song to this beat right here called Overtime.
And let's take this chance now to show
play
you
the
the
original.
State Farm assist of the
It
game.
was copyrighted.
And, you know,
or
you can
whatever.
always count on him
But
for
now,
at least a couple of these pretty
got a
assists
copyright-free
over the course of
version
a
of it.
game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You
Oh,
know
my
a
God.
thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach
And
the
with these
fourth quarter.
changes
The
that
game
Kanye
that may
made, the
be
Pistons-
already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards.
Pistons might be some trouble.
George is out there with Antetokounmpo.
You
Then
can't
it's Dean.
score on the
Then
Kanye
there's
now.
Carlton Carrington.
What a
Not
block
his
from
best
Devin Holloway.
game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to George. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Puts up a three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Everybody's
Rob
watching
Anderson put up
Giannis
big
when he's
numbers
near
against
the
Golden
bucket.
State, but
Perfect time
the
for the
Hawks still
kick out.
got the win.
Here's Gillespie. Defended by Carrington. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Carrington. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. An even
Pass.
3-on-3 break for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's
The Pistons, they don't
Antetokounmpo
have
with the
a-
ball.
they don't
Bring
have
it
a
up
good
for the
bench.
Washington Wizards. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. For Detroit, they've gone 0-3 to
Coach for
start
the
the
Wizards.
fourth quarter.
Did a great rotation change.
We all hear about
he
AI
practically
in the
has
workplace, and I don't mean
his
Allen
best player
Iverson, although
in
we could put him in the workplace.
against
Greg, now teams
whole
are using
bench.
computers to break
We
down
know
the
Devin
action.
Holloway can take over a
able to
game.
use camera tracking to assess threat
he drained the
and
long
blame,
three.
right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
And JB Bickerstaff is called a
Everybody who's
timeout.
here, we're going to take a look at the teams
Clearly an
after this
important
game.
juncture. He's going to have some choice words
then-
with his team.
We're going to move on to the next couple of games.
Detroit making a switch. Pass to Boozy. LDB, something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter about trade.
And Kevin, what makes this so interesting is that very often fans of this league are as interested in trades, who's coming and going, as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of.
Here's Carrington.
We got about 2
Following the
weeks
3 by
before.
Detroit. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. D's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy's been great,
They're
no
beating
doubt
the number
about
2
it, but it
seed
hasn't
like
been
this.
enough to get them where they want to be.
How the thing's going to be when Deontay Smith returns to the court for the Pistons.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Really left alone that time.
and looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now here's Howard. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to D. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Hey, man, do what you got to do.
And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
It's good from long range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Out to the right wing. Nobody near Williams. And they come right back with their own three-point.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
To Cunningham, and here comes the break, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. And Washington has possession. Sarr sets the screen for Cunningham. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And another miss by Washington.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yes, that goes in.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Well, you see Alex Sarr get off the triple drive and then use that 7 foot to make it an easy finish.
Here's Ryan from past the arc. Kept alive. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Cunningham for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 25 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Pass to Ryan. Hits the three-point bomb.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And now the Pistons fast break. Brings down the breakaway slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And Sarr throws it down.
That's a big-time vertical target. Alley-oop for Alex Sarr. Yes, sir.
Pass to Z. Here's Ryan. Defended by Carrington. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Antetokounmpo passes to Sarr.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Z. To the inside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Cunningham outside, driving the lane, and Washington again with the bucket.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, you can definitely see a difference.
Launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
And he nails the third. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Knocks down the three ball. That's 12 points for Johnson.
And that's just good awareness and vision from Cunningham.
Detroit's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Ryan, covered by Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ryan. Washington with the rebound. Sarr's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I was talking this whole time.
Cunningham looking it over.
But yeah, kind of where you want to
George.
change your
No good with the triple.
position to. which I
And
would
well,
advise
Detroit
against.
shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. Howard kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Ryan.
What you do is save your
The
points.
Pistons working the ball around
and
now.
you get your backup player to the
Shoots
team.
the three.
If you don't have a bench
Washington
on
with
the
the
team,
rebound.
All the time in the world to get
it's
that
like
one
the
off.
starting lineup
Yes, and
then
with
the rest
this
of the
one
people are
winding
sitting.
down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They
Bitch made
definitely
this league
never changed
almost go
the
down to
approach.
19.
They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them
Pistons
weren't nearly
are
as
now
productive.
And
10
we
and
watched
20.
one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it
By the
been an
way,
extraordinarily
Son
difficult
has
season where you're just
excused himself
simply
from the
not
pot.
winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new
And that's
trade?
how his
And then
defense-
also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
And George, here we go, knocks down the three.
Same as Shinjo. Only difference is Shinjo
Detroit with
shot
the
it
ball.
at
The lead
top.
is 15.
And not only max out certain.
There's
certain
18 seconds
attributes,
left in the
but
4th quarter.
Become a player.
And he
again.
banks the layup in.
Which is why Shinjo has the ability to move from team to team.
And So Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so
9
tremendous.
and 20
Fans involved from the
Detroit
get-go.
Pistons
And
scored.
once they started to
Number
really
2
pour it on,
seed,
it was fun to see
Washington
that
Wizards.
rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, D.
He was getting cooked by Cade, but I guess he was cooking their whole team. Let's look at the statistics. 40, no rebounds, 11 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Okay, it makes sense. Kanye Vashon, if he didn't put up them points, Kanye Vashon would have got it. 24 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 5 blocks. Devin Holloway had 26 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. Giannis had 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 3 turnovers. Wow. We're going to take a look at the Spurs and the Hawks roster and standings before we get into the Lakers versus Clippers. Atlanta Hawks are 27-4. They're the number 1 seed. Oh, the Wizards have dropped all the way down to the 3. And the Pistons, oh, they're 10-21. But hey, we still got a lot of season left. We'll look at everybody's stats, but looking at these teams specifically, the Spurs are 10-20. Spurs not looking too good. He's putting up almost as many points as your starting point guard. Wait a minute, what's your depth chart looking like? Oh, never mind. He is a starting point guard. trying to be T-Kid's advocate right now. Well, that's one of your problems. He can definitely stay in pass ball more. And for a starter, that is abysmal for touches. You're right, he is not. He only contests half the shots he put up against him. He'll start at point guard. Still want him to pass that thing. But again, let me start giving advice. Do what you want. I give so much advice because I'm holding myself back from doing all the stuff I'm telling y'all to do to a certain extent. Because if I was full-fledged going against y'all, y'all wouldn't win shit. All right, let's get into the Lakers versus the Clippers. Here's his point guard, shoe guard. Point guard, shoe. Look at the starting lineups. Prediction for this. Subway Classic. Lakers versus Clippers. Hey, we got Johnny in here. Johnny Super Kicks. The GM of DPW Dojo, where Julius lead star will be featured. We got a big bet already on the Lakers. Game. Oh, the Clippers had to lead the whole time. There's still time to bet on the prediction. Oh, and now it is tied.
Five ticks left in the second. A nice shot by Smith.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Michael Porter out there with Holland. And it's Russell in at the 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And he sinks the second. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Off target with the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Stolen by Miller. Washington finds Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Christie. Here's Shorty. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Not to start.
Oh, big finish! Man!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Shorty, following the score by Los Angeles. Fires the 3, drills it from deep. Shorty's got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, those hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Shorty. He's got 18. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Brian?
Thank you, Allie.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Christie. Low, guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. The shot won't fall.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Washington passes to Doncic. Here's Shorty. And it's all from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the middle. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. That one's good for 2. He's got 9.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, we have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the paint. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Porter with a screen on Doncic. And then Porter with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Holland. Porter with a screen on Miller. Holland for three. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And he makes it.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, BA, he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Russell, a screen on Doncic. Low. And a miss there on the triple.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And he comes up with a bucket. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Russell from outside. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Russell. On the wing, Christie. This one for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Russell against Claxton. Here's Holland. He's got 9. Pass to Christie. Low. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Holland for 3. Shorty with a rebound. Lakers trail by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now Los Angeles with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. Stolen by Russell. On the wing, Christie. Guarded by Miller. Pass to Russell. Outside Porter. Good on the 13-footer. 11 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
He's checked in for Washington. And then for Los Angeles, Johnson, he's checked in for Holland. Grimes comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Christie. Lakers trail by 3. Miller outside. Luka! Get off me!
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Johnson. From 11 feet away, the Lakers with a rebound. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Miller. Doncic right side. And they doubled up Doncic. Clock at 6. And here's Claxton for the lead. And Shorty gets it to go. Shorty's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Low, pass to Grimes. Here's Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. And it's in there.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic, maybe undervalued a bit. But those extra possessions really do help.
Here's Miller. He has 7. Pass to Claxton. Stolen by Russell. Now Pajimski. The 3-ball. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles shooting a nice 50% for the game. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic. Pass to Nembhard. To the inside. Miller outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Kamara. From downtown. Miller can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Grimes. Johnson a screen on Miller. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Down low. Here's Kamara. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Staying focused on the task at hand. Coach Lue urging his guys on.
They're all about focus and how you execute. When this team is playing together, they're dangerous.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got Washington. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Max Christie. Then there's Toumani Camara, and it's Shorty in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. There's a screen. Christie passes it to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Low. He's guarded by Nembhard. The kick out to Johnson. Fires from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Right wing. Grimes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. To tie it up. And it's Christie with a 3. And it's a tie ball game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Low. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Clowney. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Shorty. Good on the 13-footer. Shorty's got 27.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Grimes. From deep, Johnson. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. They set the screen. Nembhard for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front. The way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
And the Lakers making a change here. De Silva's checked in. Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Low. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The 3 from Washington. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Inside, Low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Los Angeles. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Nembhard outside. Launches a 3, and Los Angeles another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Shorty can't hit. Los Angeles trails by 4. Low. He's guarded by Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Russell a screen on Christie. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Washington. Banked it in off the glass. Washington's got 9 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround.
Pass to Russell. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Russell a screen on Christie. Shoots off the step back. Again, Los Angeles.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Los Angeles making a change here. Hollins checked in. The Lakers lead by 4. Nembhard outside. Here's Miller. Nifty moves. And the layup is good.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Doncic outside. Screen by Claxton. Down low. Russell with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Right side, Pajemski. Russell a screen on Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And that game against the Nets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Michael Porter comes in for Johnson, and Christie subbed in for Pajemski.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Now here's Russell. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Miller, the pass to Doncic. Back to Miller. Takes the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Russell. Outside Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Porter. Washington's checked in for Los Angeles. Porter hits them both. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Launches it. And Los Angeles another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Washington passes to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Claxton throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Holland can't hit.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Now Doncic. Brandon Miller. And he gets the jumper to fall.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win.
Also, I want to say I appreciate CJTWA and Melo.
Low, guarded by Doncic. Now Russell. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Now Claxton. Here's Shorty, clock at 6. Using the glass to lay it in.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Porter outside.
Oh, it looks like San Antonio got
Connects! And a great pass to hit him in stride.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Doncic outside. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Shorty.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know,
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.
Shot and Luka both put up 31 points. $62 from Luka and Buckshot combined. I'll tell you how many points they were responsible for. All right. Is that player ready already, or are you gonna give them to me later? Oh damn.
Bang hazard.
G League. As Colonel Guy would say, just go home and be a family man. So what, you gonna trade Kid for picks and sign him? Shout out to Kiwi Sav. He helped me make a few players. Stockton Jr. You couldn't just put John Stockton Jr. Dad's last name. Then we just put Junior on the end. All right, so you just want me to do trade finder? Bradley Harper back. The Kings want to give you stuff caps back. People are trying to steal Joaquin whatever. Seems to want to send you a point guard in return. Trades low-key got worse. Did you see any trades you like? If you bet on the Lakers, you get to split 800 crown points. He said, hell no. You want to try some other picks? You only want to do 1 second round pick? offer a two-way contract, or you want to cut pressure. You sure you don't want to try to trade him to get some second-round picks? Oh yeah, let me fix his contract so you can. They asking you for picks. Oh wow. The Clippers are offering you a first round pick, lottery protected. We can see if we can switch that to just unprotected. You want to take it as is and see if you can switch it? But nah, this is unprotected. I mean, this is LA Clippers lottery protected pick. Clippers got a dumbass front office. They just traded a first round pick for a 29-year-old backup. Okay, so Hakeem Royal, he moving to the 2. Oh, didn't it? Now your problem is you ain't got no backup point guard like that. But I'm sure you'll work it out in rotation shit. see why people keep trading for him. He got A+ potential. So you want RJ Barrett to be point guard, shooting guard? Because right now he's shooting guard, small forward. All right. Last game. It's your game. Y'all had the lead. Y'all lost and y'all came back. I mean, y'all and the Lakers came back. I mean. What kind of is that? All right, y'all. Finally, we're about to get into the last game.
Bang hazard.
Two big threes. Johnny Super Kicks. Rob Anderson and Matt Mills versus CJ Frost, Yuri Connor, and AOK. Do they have any, oh, they do have classic uniforms. Put up the prediction before we get into the game. Prediction is up. Vote on who you think gonna win. Get yourself some crown points. We got a bet on the Jazz. We got a bet on the Warriors. 41-59. Somebody actually thinks that these 32-8 Jazz are going to fall to the Warriors. Oh, we got 74% for the Warriors and 26% for the Jazz. Simulate. Got a little back and forth going. Oh, whoa. The Warriors trying to run away with it. Warriors all running away with it. Jazz trying to hang in there. Time to jump in.
And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace. Do you miss watching those grinded out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
He's off on the second. New Orleans trails by 4. We've got baddest one, and it's Queen and at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Good on the triple. Connor's got 14 points for the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Jay to the right side. Now here's Anderson. 6 to shoot. Inside, Bradshaw. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. 8 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Count it. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
No stopping Kuminga this time. He meets the inside contact with so much intensity, and he pretty much just goes through it.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Mills. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jay buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's Mills with the ball for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now here's Anderson. He's got 11.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Connor. Over Anderson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Connor.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Connor. 16 points for him. And there's another one for the Jazz. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. There's the steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Connor. 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And how about we check the numbers for him? Now here's Kuminga. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State moving it around. And here's Anderson from the arc. Rebounded by baddest one. Jazz leading by 3. Pass to Connor. Here's Queen. Defended by Kuminga. And Queen gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Shot to stop the run. Connor with the rebound. Connor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 5. To the wing right side. Here's Jay. And again, it's the Warriors missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Lewis. Here's Connor. Defended by Anderson. Shoots from 12. And there's another one for the Jazz.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the right wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's baddest one. Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Anderson outside. Pass to Mills. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Baddest one's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lewis with the three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bradshaw. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
To the inside. Here's Lewis. Yep, that one goes in there. Lewis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Anderson. 13 points in the game. Here's Bradshaw. A three-pointer off the mark.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Connor. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 9-point game. Tries to save it. 3-on-3. Here's Jay. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Connor's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Defended by Anderson. And Queen gets it to go. Queen's got 6 here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's baddest one. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Connor. Again, the Jazz score.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Anderson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Mills. They need this one. Drains the three-pointer. Mills has got 26.
Good pass by Kuminga, showing you can run the offense through him.
When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at the baddest one. He's pulled in a lot of votes. Nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here's Connor. He's got 22. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Lobo's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. In third, the Warriors.
And we're getting to watch two of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
Pass to Jay. The Trey. Unable to get that one.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Catherine passes to Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Jay. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Into the lane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Dunn. Here's Mobo, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Jay. He's got 9, just 5 on the clock. The 3, the putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Johnson is out there with Anderson. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Tyson in at the small forward.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Anderson with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Fires, high post. Anderson's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Green the pass to Lewis. Shoots from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors trail by 13. Kuminga dishes to Anderson. Johnson in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Pass to Lewis.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
And that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Back to Lewis. Dunn, right side. And the 3 ball is good. And the Jazz lead by 15.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
Lewis on the way. Pass to Queen. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Sarath, he's checked in for the Jazz. Shot clock at 6. With his first shot attempt, a shot no good. Warriors trail by 10. Johnson goes in. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
Done outside. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Baddest ones checked in for Sarath. And the Warriors making a change here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you, Allie. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Anderson passes to Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Lewis. And there's another one for the Jazz.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Back to Anderson. And it's blocked by Lewis. Pass to Dunn.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Anderson finds Johnson. On the money from 12 feet away.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
Lewis a screen on Johnson. Pass to Lewis. Over Anderson. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Clock at 6. Golden State moving it around. Buries it from three-point range.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Lewis a screen on Johnson. Lewis on the way. Put it down! Wow!
Gracious way to get up.
The 360 jam! Now here's Anderson. Johnson down low. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss. Now, here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Woo, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
Who is outside? Over Anderson. Lewis misses. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Anderson. Oh my goodness, what a play! And a strong finish with two hands.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
Now, here's Anderson. It's blocked.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not a break a mirror ugly. It's getting there.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Lewis a screen on Johnson. Pass to Queen. And here's Lewis. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Kuminga. It's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jay's checked in for the Warriors. Money comes in for Keldon Johnson. Pass to Mills. 6 to shoot. Here's Jay. And the Warriors miss again.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Puts up a deep three. It misses. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Warriors. Layup, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Kuminga.
Excellent alley-oop. Kuminga putting himself in the perfect place to finish that one.
Now here's Lewis. Not a lot of room.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. As he hits both of his shots.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Lewis against Anderson. Six on the shot clock. Now Kuminga. He drills the three.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Covered by Mills. And it's blocked. Anderson outside. Fires from 14. Not gonna go. Jazz leading by 7. Stolen.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
.59 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Picked his pocket. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Queen, defended by Kuminga. And there's the three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's the Jazz now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Another shot. So New Orleans wins it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
Jazz came back on that ass. Put the Warriors 6 feet underground. Let me say our prediction. All right, I got you. Rob Anderson couldn't shoot. Actually, he shot pretty well. It's over 50%. He just wasn't getting the ball, I guess. Well, he was passing it up. Johnny super kicks that was a weak link. Hey, okay, Gabe. Them Warriors, 42 of them things. Let me go ahead. Fix up the Spurs. I'll put in rotation. No matter where I am, I should be able to search and pull up your shit. Did you upload it? Yeah, it's not up. I'm gonna do these cash ins first. I'm not, yeah, not doing. Oh no. That's actually Activision. Pass IQ. Oh, I made him an 83. Then let me fix his contract. After I fix his contract. Then once I plug you in, we're gonna send him to the All-Star break, and that'll be it for the stream tonight, this morning.
Bang hazard.
It's supposed to look like. No playing time for Brandon Ingram. They'll put it back on shooting guard. Embarrassment, or do you mean Proctor? You're probably gonna have to do another rotation because Barrett is hurt. But is this how it's supposed to look? Oh, okay. Patient taken care of. On ahead and go to the All-Star break. Let me make sure my rotation right. They like this one. Shit. Oh damn, the Thunder. Number one. We'll prove who really is in the playoffs. The Spurs still want to trade with you. I mean, I forgot who it was that just that fast. Sarah, he's heating up. You ain't got a player in GM. I don't need to be worried about your trade offers. I'll go back to the Wizards once he comes back. Not gonna tell me I didn't save that. Accept the trade. Julius, if you're in here, take a look at this trade. Julius, the Mavericks trying to rob you. Julius, you want to keep him or send him to the G League? Jeremiah Fears, we may need to put you on the bench. Oh, never mind. You 85. Hey, get your ass back in this rotation. Wow. Oh no, I don't want to bench you. Got 13-man rotation. They have Bobito. What is?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
your rotation is at the top of the list. Play some D. You saw it. They had Bobito playing from the middle of the third all the way to the end of the game. Post free cash-ins and all that. Some point tomorrow. Bums on the team, I'm gonna override them. Make it more even. And the bum will be anybody below 90. He's hurt, so he don't count. You're 89, so where's the conference, right? Centers on this team. There's only one power forward. Give it to Michael Hodo. Possibly Saturday we'll do the Rising Star game, and well, tomorrow should have an opportunity to do the Rising Stars game. Maybe a 3-point shootout in the dunk contest. If not, then it'll be done Saturday. And I'm not sure when I'll have the opportunity to stream next week. And then I'll be working 6 days a week. Depends on what time I get off. But we're gonna close this out looking at the league leaders and the award races. Here's your leading scorer. Followed by Bookshot Julius, Kingfield, Paulo Banchero, Doncic, John Morant back up there, Terrell Edwards, Matt Mills, and Jokic is top 10. Rebounds, Rob Anderson is the steals leader for this year. Johnny Superkicks leading the league in blocks. We got these 74 motherfuckers. If he gets top 3, hell, top 5, we gonna give him the block title. Here's your MVP voting. Alex King got a chance to win Rookie of the Year, so does Amari Russell. Only they could just get more playing time. Amber Johnson, chance to win Sixth Man of the Year, as well as Joseph and Alex King. Johnny Superkicks is in the MVP race because of his defense, but not on the verge of winning Defensive Player of the Year. That's crazy. Prove, Akane Chun, Post. He gotta put up some more points to get there. Field Defensive Player of the Year. All right, y'all, that's it. Let's see if there's anybody to grade. I seen y'all over the shop where